Imagine being able to hear a whisper from miles away, the footsteps of prey underground, or even sounds that the human ear will never detect. For us, hearing is limited, but for many animals, it's their ultimate survival tool. Today, we'll explore animals with super hearing so powerful, it goes far beyond human imagination. From desert foxes that can hear insects moving under the sand, to whales that communicate across oceans, these creatures prove that sound is the hidden language of the wild. Before we dive into the animal kingdom, let's put things into perspective. Humans can hear frequencies between 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz. That's good enough for speech and music, but compared to the rest of the animal kingdom, it's shockingly weak. Dogs, bats, elephants, and even insects all surpass us. To survive, animals have evolved hearing that lets them detect predators, find food, and even communicate in ways invisible to us. Now, let's meet the real masters of sound. In the Sahara Desert lives the fennec fox, a tiny fox with enormous ears, sometimes half the size of its head. These ears aren't just cute, they're powerful hearing devices. A fennec fox can hear insects moving beneath the sand and rodents digging underground. At night, when the desert is silent, their ears act like satellite dishes, capturing the faintest rustle. This super hearing allows them to hunt in total darkness, where eyesight alone isn't enough. When it comes to hearing, no animal is more famous than the bat. While many people think bats are blind, the truth is they can see, but their real power is echolocation. Bats emit high-pitched sounds, often beyond human hearing, and then listen to the echoes bouncing back. This allows them to see in complete darkness, navigating forests, caves, and cities with pinpoint accuracy. Some species can detect objects as thin as a human hair in the dark. Their super hearing transforms sound into a living map. From the skies, let's move to the giants of the land, elephants. These massive animals not only hear sounds humans can't, but they also feel sound through the ground. Elephants detect infrasonic calls, vibrations below 20 Hz, which can travel for miles. By pressing their trunks and feet against the earth, they sense rumbles from other elephants as far as 10 miles away. To them, the ground itself is a communication network. Few animals symbolize sound more than the owl. These nocturnal hunters have asymmetrical ears, one higher than the other, allowing them to detect the tiniest differences in sound direction. An owl can pinpoint a mouse moving under snow or leaves in total darkness, striking with deadly accuracy. Their hearing is so precise, they can hunt without ever seeing their prey. Owls turn silence into sound, making them some of the most efficient predators in nature. Sound travels 4 times faster in water than in air, and marine mammals have evolved to take full advantage of this. Dolphins use echolocation like bats, producing clicks and whistles to detect fish and navigate murky waters. Whales, on the other hand, communicate with low-frequency songs that travel across entire oceans. The blue whale can produce sounds so powerful they can be heard hundreds of miles away. For these ocean giants, hearing is not just survival, it's a way of keeping families connected across vast distances. It might surprise you, but some of the best hearing in the animal kingdom belongs to moths. Why? Because they had to survive bats. Moths evolved ears so sensitive they can hear the ultrasonic calls of bats, giving them time to dodge an incoming attack. Some species can even jam the sonar of bats, creating a kind of sound warfare in the night sky. For them, super hearing is the difference between life and death. Even our beloved pets have hearing far superior to ours. Can hear frequencies up to 64,000 Hz, nearly 3 times higher than humans. This lets them detect the ultrasonic calls of rodents, making them perfect hunters. Dogs, depending on the breed, can hear up to 45,000 Hz, which is why they respond to high-pitched whistles we can't hear. To us, it might sound like silence, but to them, it's a world of hidden communication. There are countless other animals with hearing that leaves us in awe. Seals can detect sound both above and below water, helping them hunt in icy oceans. Giraffes use infrasound, much like elephants, to communicate over long distances. Even tiny grasshoppers have hearing organs on their legs, allowing them to sense predators and mates. The animal kingdom is full of ears designed for survival, tuned perfectly to the needs of each species. Hearing is one of the most underestimated senses. For humans, it's a tool for communication and enjoyment. But for animals, it's often the difference between life and death. From foxes that hear underground prey, to whales that sing across oceans, to moths that battle bats in an arms race of sound, the natural world is alive with vibrations we can't even begin to imagine. Next time you listen to the quiet of nature, remember, for many animals, it's anything but quiet. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the hidden world of superhearing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories. And tell us which animal's hearing power surprised you the most.